We are all in search of our place in this world, and a new children's book helps teach kids how we all light up our sky together. The book is called All the Stars in the Sky. The author is Art Colson, a writer of Cherokee, English, and Dutch descent, and the illustrator is a local Philly creator, Winona Nelson, who is here with us in studio this morning. Winona, thank you so much for being here.
Hi, thanks so much for inviting me. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm excited to speak with you. The book, the illustrations are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Now, you are Native American, and your art focuses on the stories and the history of your tribe. Tell us more about that. What makes that so special?
I'm Ojibwe, which is primarily a Great Lakes area tribe, and I grew up in Duluth, Minnesota. And I went to an all-native school for 1 year, and while I was at that school, that was where I learned to do the beadwork that I've sewn into the artwork for this book. It was a beautiful script, and part of what I loved so much about it was that it was an opportunity to bring both the traditional aspect of bringing the beadwork into it with like a contemporary aspect of like the style of the watercolors and using kind of more modern design sensibility for the beadwork. So it's kind of an opportunity to show a contemporary view of a traditional craft and art style. So I did the artwork with watercolor with beadwork hand sewn through the paper. You can see the stitching on the back here.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's so beautiful. Now, how long did it take you to create this?
A very long time. I think from once I had the sketches approved by the design team at Simon & Schuster, the final art process of doing the painting and then the beadwork took a full year.
Wow. I love that. So you are no stranger to teaching children about history through beautiful illustrations, something that they can easily grasp and remember. What would you say is the message of this book that you want readers and children and families to really just learn from and appreciate?
The main teaching in this book is a beautiful, like, traditional perspective on community and an individual person's place within that community. It comes from a Cherokee idea of, I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce this correctly, but gadugi, which means something like we are stronger together. And the way that the book interprets this is by using the analogy of a constellation, and that each star within that constellation is important on its own, but the real strength and the real brightness comes from the collection of stars and their interconnectedness.
I love that, and hence the title, All the Stars in the Sky. That's really beautiful, and it's a beautiful cover, beautiful illustrations that you've created. Thank you so much for stopping by Philly Live to tell us more about this. Again, All the Stars in the Sky is available today wherever you get your books, and Winona will appear at a book launch event tonight at the End Bookstore on Tillman Street in Allentown. It begins at 5 p.m. You can get more details on NBC10.com/findItOn10. Winona Nelson, thank you so much for being here on Philly Live. It was such a pleasure speaking with you.
Yeah, thank you. It was wonderful to be here.